What's good, family? It's your man the YB, back once again. Big shout out to my doggy, Ash Broadhead, for coming through and boosting the coin up. No doubt about it. So, we got a leaked story right now from your old friend, Anthony Loss. It's been a while, honestly. Since this channel was made in 2018, 2019, there probably hasn't been a week I haven't done a video on Mr. Anthony Lost. And no joke, I think it's been about a month now. No joke. Yeah, ever since this guy got washed up. Now, I'm glad. That's how it should be. I've been saying for a while, people, need to vote with their feet. We shouldn't be encouraging the behaviour we've been witnessing. Yeah, this guy's been getting paid big man performances money. Yeah, and we expect big man performances for that pay. I don't know what it is, these new age cats. I blame Eddie Hearn to some extent. Eddie Hearn gassed these guys up. Oh, it's all about the fighter and whatever else. No, it's all about you delivering value. That's what it's about. It's all about the fighter no matter what. Nah, I'm not with that. Listen, us man don't mind. You can make 50 billion for a week here. What we ain't gonna do though is encourage mediocrity, below mediocrity. Yeah, what we're not gonna do is encourage a dude single-handedly undoing a million years of evolution. Yeah, a million years of evolution says the biggest, buffest dude in the jungle, he runs things, and then this clown comes along. Yeah, categorically, there's never been a guy as buff as this cat in the boxing game. And fair enough, YB, he lost to Tyson Fury, who's 6'9" and 270 pound Bermoff. Yeah, fair enough. No, you lost to a dude who 100 pounds, 200 pounds soaking wet, who never had no power at his own weight division. And not only did you lose, you got washed. Yeah, and not only did you get washed after the fight, you're talking about, oh, it's not my fault I'm big and buff. Actually, being big and buff is a detriment. Being big and buff is a detriment. I've never heard that one before. Yeah? Look at all the fights where Canelo, meant to be the greatest thing since sliced bread, goes up 7 pounds. And it turned him into any dude. Yeah? 7 pounds in weight. I'm not saying Bivol doesn't have skills, but let's be real here. Yeah? 7 pounds in weight turned Mr. Unstoppable Cheekbuster into any other man. Yeah, Bivol treated Canelo like any man. Oops. And this big buff dude had 25 pound weight advantage and 4 inches in height. And God knows how much in girth. Big girthy look. Look at this girthy looking ass dude. Look at the shoulders. Look at the bulbous shoulders. Yeah, look how girthy this cat is. Super duper girthy. He'd take all that girth and go outside after one round. He put 1 round of work in. And I was the one saying for a long time, this dude, listen AJ, people keep telling me you ain't got 12 rounds of cardio. So be it. Bear in mind as well, people, I'm the one who offered for free to pass AJ the game. I've been saying, AJ, I'll come in your camp, no win, no fee. In fact, for Usyk, I even offered no knockout, no fee. If I can't train you to knock Usyk out, I don't want paying. That's the bottom line here, yeah? What are people being paid for? For the buffest dude, not even to win, to lose against a midget. How can you be paid? Told you before. If it was me, if I'm training the biggest, buffest dude in the history of the sport to go in there and fight a dude 200 pounds soaking wet, and we don't get a KO, there's something wrong there. Yeah, there's something wrong. Never mind losing and getting paid like Angel Fernando Alonso. Yeah? Weird having ass, dude. Anyway, let's get to the news article here. Because this guy pissed me off just looking at him, truth be known. He pissed me off. And it's quite interesting. I've been checking out his YouTube channel. And his YouTube channel has been flopping hard. Normally, in his prime, it shows you how fickle the fans are. And rightfully so. Yeah, the fans don't want to look at losers, yeah. Most dons, myself included. If we want to look at losers, we can look at our own lives. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Listen, if I want to look at a loser, I can look at myself. I don't need to say a big buff, overpaid loser. You know what I'm saying? Fucking hell. Yeah? Like I was saying, AJ's YouTube channel at the peak of his heights, he getting 500,000 views, 1 million views. Now, no joke, his last video didn't even break 10k. Oh, he fell off hard, and rightfully so. Yeah, like I said, ain't no one trying to see a big buff $50 million Don who ain't performing nothing. Ain't no one trying to see that. Ain't no one trying to see a loser. Yeah? If you want to see losers, I can sit back and look at my own bum ass life. Do you understand? Anyway, let's get to this cut here. Let's get to this leak. Yeah? Now this title doesn't... Some of you mans, I no doubt, will see the title and think, oh, what's YB getting at? Trust me, you understand it. Bear in mind the date as well. This date was 29th of September. So it was a few weeks after AJ got his big buff wig pushed back by Alexander Usyk. Yeah? AJ suggests boxing rules need to change with live scorecards. Now, the Sun didn't do this justice. This isn't what he said, to create more competitive environment. No, let's go to the actual quotes. And bear in mind again, let's not forget, when AJ lost to Usyk the second time, yeah, his key thing was, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, so bear that in mind. Here's the actual quotes. AJ wrote on Instagram, in so many sports, you know who's winning as the game is progressing. In a sense, it creates a very competitive environment. Should boxing introduce live visible scorecards so you know what you need to know in order to win? Now, them statement, I'm sure there's some AJ Man fans out there who are trying to, oh, YB, no, AJ's are trying to increase the... No, cut the cap. Let's be real here. AJ lost against Usyk. His key thing was, I didn't know I was losing, but no one told me. Now, number one, the joke of that is, AJ, if no one told you was losing, and you got a multi-million-dollar team paid to tell you you're losing, there's a problem there. Yeah? So don't grandstand and front like you can do something. If you just, wait a minute, I pay a team millions of dollars to be on their job, and my $1 million team didn't tell me. The only piece of information that matters is that you weren't winning. Yeah, that's it. Your team could have told you nothing else, particularly in them last rounds. AJ had his best round in round 9. He should have been told in round 10, AJ, the fight's 50-50. I got you down. It can go either way. That's what should have been said. Instead, AJ's team giving the slop top. Yeah? Too busy trying to slop top and not trying to give the bottom line. Yeah? And we all saw what happened. He went out super sad. Super duper 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 sad at that. And I'm not blaming his team. Listen, his team bums. His team is full of bums. He knew. That's the thing. Cut the cap. Stop lying, AJ. You knew you weren't winning the fight. Yeah? Anyone with a brain, that's what I mean. Who knows? AJ's low IQ anyway. I've been known that. But this shows you AJ trying to blame everything but himself. And yeah, don't get me wrong, his teams are bums. He's got the biggest bummest team I've ever seen. That said, let's be real, AJ. Yeah? You teed off in round 9. What are you saying? Anyone who knows anything about boxing, yeah? When you tee off on someone in round 9, why would you not do it again? Yeah? There's no, oh, I didn't know. What do you mean you didn't know? You knew in round 9, innit? Oops. Yeah? Don't tell me you didn't know and then you went ham in round 9, but then didn't follow up. Yeah? That's no good. What you mean to say is you went ham in round 9 and digging deep, you ain't really about that. You ain't about trying to achieve true greatness. You got a bit hard, you got a bit tired, and you rolled over and you got your belly rubbed. Simple as that. Yeah? Big facts. Big fluff teddy bear looking ass. Yeah, sounding ass, 100%. Yes, Don, I told you before. Yeah, Mr. Boogaloo. Yeah, 100%. That's you, all day. Big fluffy, blue looking ass, belly having ass. Yeah, Boogaloo. That's your name, as simple as that. Let's not do no more talking. Your name, Boogaloo from now on. You're a Boogaloo sounding ass, looking ass as well, acting. In fact, you're a Boogaloo acting ass too. That's right. Anyway. Let's wrap this up. Quick. End of day, man. I mean, the actual idea in itself ain't a bad idea, but let's not talk about the idea here. That ain't the problem. the idea ain't bad. Full disclosure, every round the judges, and that in a way would stop fraud as well. I'm sure, yeah, judges often, because sometimes, yeah, someone will have a great round, a clear round, and the judges have got it, them losing that round. And I believe what happens is, when the fix is in, judges will essentially go back and just change the ones, if you get what I'm saying. Or they'll leave it blank and just fill in the gaps to make the score they need to make. Do you understand? Or they go in with a preset scorecard. It's already read out for them. Because categorically, there's some rounds, there's no way the other guy won. And still, judges have it differently. So either they're preset rounds, they've gone in there, or they've gone back and just quickly gone over it, kind of thing. So yeah, live round by round judging would be clear then. Be much harder to scam it. So I'm not against that. But that's not why you lost, yeah? So you need to know what you need to do in order to win. Come on now. Stop lying to yourself, AJ. Yeah? Let's not forget, this is the guy who was the crusher. You was going in there pushing wigs back. You weren't trying to see no judges about what we need to know to win. Focus on knocking. That's what I don't get. Let's not forget, people, yeah? This is heavyweight boxing. Let's not worry about nothing else. Heavyweight boxing is supposed to be about splitting someone's wig for them. Yeah? If you focus on splitting someone's wig, the rest will sort itself out. Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? But I need to know what the you need to split someone's wig is what you need to do. Yeah? But really it comes down to my man don't want to take no responsibility. He trying to find a way to, you know what I'm saying? Chuck and drive, acting ass, 100%. Anyway, I'm glad to see this guy fell off. Yeah, 100%. All these girls, look at that girl there, look at that blonde thing. Nice blonde thing, that blonde thing ain't around no more. Yeah, and no one checking for AJ no more, and rightfully so. Only the dudes that are hanging around him, milking him, jellicking him. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's a few dons still jellicking AJ for some more coin. But listen, truth is, AJ, the only man that can help you is the YB. I'm going to call a spade a spade. No one else can cut it. I just can't. Yeah? Who else is out here? No win, no fee. Yeah, who? Yeah, it's not, I'll tell you who it ain't. It's not Robert Garcia. It's not Fernando Alonso. Yeah, they're getting paid every time you lose. How embarrassing. In this game, I'm sorry, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but there should be performance-based bonuses. Not just turn up and get the same check, win, lose or draw. No. It's no wonder, really, in the corner, why your team ain't all amped up. You best believe, yeah, if your team knew, they were, in my opinion, yeah, people should get a base salary cost. Yeah? For example, if I'm working with if I'm a trainer, yeah, and we got a fight, the base salary will be 50 grand a year. That's what you get base. So if you go in there and give a base performance, for me, yeah, AJ's team not giving him the information he needs, that's what you call a base pay performance. You get 50 grand a year. Like I said, AJ's team, they ain't incentivized to tell him the truth. They're incentivized to give him that A1 slop top. If AJ had a pay structure that said, listen, if I win a fight, you get $1 million. Do you understand? How hard do you think Robert Garcia and Fernando Alonso would have been going if they knew if you don't win, they get paid 50 grand. If they win, they get $1 million. They'd have been in there, rah, go hard, AJ, dig deep, AJ. Do you know what I'm saying? But AJ in his team too dopey. I mean, AJ, what are you paying 258 management for? What's their value when your own team ain't got no, yeah? Your own team ain't got no incentives. And to be honest, even 258 management themselves, I'll be asking them, what have you really done? What edge, what value has 258 management really given AJ? I'd argue they've actually lost him money. They put him in the fight with Usyk, which wasn't ordered, out of nowhere. And I'm not saying AJ, of course, should have fought Usyk, but what we ain't going to do is just fight every willy-nilly. At the time, I was saying Usyk should be fighting Joe Joyce. Let Usyk prove himself. Bear in mind, that fight was ordered long before the AJ and Usyk fight was ordered. Instead, AJ came along, or Eddie Hearn came along, oh, we're going to, trying to be a hero. How'd that work out? Oops. Yeah? That's how that worked out. Clown. Like I said, Eddie Hearn and 258 management's job isn't to be heroes, people. That's not their job. Their job is to maximise value. And instead, oh, we're heroes, we're going to fight you. Yeah, your wig got pushed back, 100%. Your wig, flinging off, yeah, 100%. Anyway, get this clown guy out of here, man. I ain't trying to hear no more from Johnston. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear no more from Lossua until he start pulling his finger out his ass. I'm hoping the fact he's publicly fell off is going to do something. What do the odds say? The odds say ain't nothing going to change. The odds say he going to stay down bad, 100%. No doubt about it.